yesterday. I didn't vlog yesterday, which I should have, but I was just running around so much yesterday. I didn't really have the time. But I found two beautiful mirrors. One is a big silver one, like the framework is like silver, which goes amazing with the concept I'm trying to work with for my living room. And it's massive. It fills the whole, not the whole wall, but a big portion of the wall. It fills it in the living room, which is exactly the look I was going for. And I got another mirror. I wasn't really planning on getting two mirrors, but I figured, you know, if one wasn't the size I wanted, at least I can use one in a different section of the house. But I was so glad when I seen this mirror, and when I asked him if it's still available and he said yes, I sent him the money. I didn't even think. Once you guys see this mirror, you guys are never going to believe that I paid $30 for this mirror. Like, never. This mirror that you see will probably easily would have been at least $300 to $400. I'm not even lying to you, because I've seen mirrors like this and I've been one, especially because of the craftsmanship of the frame. It's at least $3, at least 4, maybe a little pushing it, but at least nowhere less than 2. And he was selling for $30. I'm just like, yes. So even if I wanted to sell it right now, I don't think I could sell it on Marketplace, because Marketplace, to me, honestly, is for people just trying to get rid of things really quick, trying to make a quick buck. That's it, because I haven't really seen stuff, unless it's really legit expensive and they're just really trying to get some money off it and selling it for like a little lower price than what it's actually worth. Okay, fine, but majority of the time I see a lot of things for 30, 60, 80 bucks a lot of the time. So anyways, going off topic, so I sent it to him now, and I went and got it, and I got another mirror. That's the first mirror I got was $30 either, so I spent $60 on two beautiful mirrors yesterday, guys. And I'm so glad I found the second one, the gray one, because it's beautiful in my living room. Just absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking to myself now, if I should bring it down a little bit. I'll show you guys when I get home. My living room is an absolute mess right now. Like, I brought up all my Christmas decorations. I haven't put them up yet because I'm really trying to find that spray. I know deep within myself, putting on those decorations are not going to work. My daughter put it up last night. It was a task. I felt like I was lifting a body. I felt like I was trying to put like a deer up on my wall or something. That's how heavy the frame is. It was crazy. And then I put the other black one that I got in my hallway, which I needed a replacement because my cat broke the other one, the standing up one. But this one's not as long as the standing up one, but it's big enough and fits amazing in that spot. So yeah, everything is just coming in like little by little, and I'm so excited, and I'm just so excited. On my way right now, actually, I bought another item off Marketplace, guys. I'm telling you, like, this thing is addictive. I was up all night just looking at Marketplace. I was looking for other stuff that I need. The next thing I need now is a table for my living room. I'm going for a glass table because I think it will look very good with the frame that's in, or the mirror that's in my living room. A glass table will look very nice. So I was up all night looking for that. I was looking at the couch tables. They're called console tables, I believe. They're called console tables. Those are the tables that go like behind your couch and stuff. I actually found one, but not on Marketplace, surprisingly enough. I found it on Amazon. It was actually on sale. It was $140 and it was on sale for $89. And even on Marketplace, I've never seen them that low. They're always like in the hundreds. And I'm like, why are console tables so expensive? So when I saw $89, I really didn't want to spend that much. I was hoping to find one on Marketplace for like $30, maybe $50. But because I wasn't finding any in that price frame, they're all in the hundreds. And then I finally found one for $89. And I was $89 flat. Like, free shipping. There was no, I don't know what the tax was, but it was $89 flat. After I checked out, I was like, oh hell no. And it was a limited time, so I purchased quickly. So that's coming in. And then I found two black lamps on Marketplace that are gonna go perfect on that table right under the mirror. And then I'm just gonna I'm gonna get some like silver and black picture frames, put some picture frames there, and then I want to fill them up with like me and my kids and stuff, and put that there. Oh, guys, I want to get a new carpet. I'm gonna get one that's a little bigger for that area, that couch area. Like, it's coming together so well. Like, oh, I'm so impressed. So I have to go pick up Windex because they are full of handprints because me and my daughter are putting them up, and I don't have any more Windex on hand. So I need to go get the Windex and so I can clean the mirror. Now I am debating if I'm gonna lower the mirror just a tiny bit. I'm thinking of lowering it just a tiny bit, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll show you guys, and you guys can tell me what you think. If I should leave it, or if I should leave it, or if I should lower it. You guys can comment down below and let me know. My fish tank. I cleaned my fish tank on, what are we on? Sunday? Friday. I started cleaning on Friday because it was infested with snails. And then some other critters were floating around. It looked like little white shrimps. I'm like, how the hell are shrimps in my... They're more than likely not shrimps, but they look exactly like shrimps. Like, exactly. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on in this fish tank? I don't have any fish in it. The only thing I had was that ugly black suckerfish. And I went on YouTube just to find out what kind of fish those things were. I wanted to see if they really were shrimp, because they look like shrimp. So I went now. Make sure. I better. Oh wait, there's a picture. God, I hope so. Dawn Road. Did I go the wrong way? No. I'm making a left turn. Perfect. Yeah, so I can't make a slight mistake because I need to grab those and be on my way so I can get to where I'm getting to by 3 o'clock. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yes, so the fish tank now. So I ended up going on YouTube just to find out what that fish was, or what that pest was, I guess you could call it, because it wasn't a fish. I didn't put it in there and it just came out of nowhere. I couldn't really find, like, I found some other things that it could have been. Like, they even called one like a shrimp, a water shrimp, or some sort of shrimp. I can't remember what it was, but it didn't look like what I was looking at. So I'm like, oh, that's not it. And then, you know, when you look at one thing, other things in the same category pop up. So it started talking about snail infection and how to get rid of it forever, because I have cleaned that fish tank 3 times and they keep coming back, because I guess they're hiding in the rocks and stuff. So, and then they multiply like nobody's business, okay? So I found one that said get rid of them forever. So I'm like, yes, I need to get rid of these damn things, because I actually want to put some fish in there and, you know, like, utilize it. So I found it, and he's like, the best way to get rid of them is you have to use bleach. You have to clean the fish tank with bleach, drain it, and let it sit for... and let it sit for a couple of days while it dries out, because a lot of them can survive dormant even though it's dry, and then as soon as you put water on them, they will come back. So I was like, wow. So I'm like, if anything, the bleach alone would kill them. So as soon as I poured the bleach in that fish tank, guys, I'm looking at my my GPS, guys. I have to see where I'm going. As soon as I put that bleach in, guys, let me tell you, they started dropping like they started dropping like flies. They just dropped. They're all like sucked on to the side of the fish tank and stuff. And they just dropped. Bloop, bloop, bloop. They're just dropping. I'm like, yes, finally. But the other ones that look like snails, they took a minute to die. They fought like nobody's business, but eventually they ended up dying. Not as quickly as the snails, but eventually they ended up dying too. So I'm like, finally. So that suckerfish, I had taken him out before, if you guys are wondering what happened to the suckerfish. I ended up taking him out and putting him in a separate compartment, because he can survive without the filter and stuff. Like, I haven't had my filter on for months, and he's fine with it, and because he can live without that. And when I do that, it actually feeds him because he only feeds off the muck on the tank, right? So that's how he's been feeding himself. So I had taken him out before I put the bleach in and put him in the separate container, which I've done before when I cleaned the tank. Guys, he died this time. He died. I left him in there because I usually put him in there and I put him back the same day. So I don't know because I left it out overnight. But I didn't see a problem because he does not need anything to survive, really. Other than, I'm like, okay, you can survive one day without, you know, sucking on the wall. I guess not. I don't know if that's why he died, honestly. I don't know if my cat has something to do with it, gave the dead fish a heart attack, because he's old. Guys, that thing has been in the family since I was a kid. So, I don't know if he had a heart attack. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, oh my God. So I went downstairs last night and I just went to check on it, you know, because as much as I think it's the ugliest thing ever. I still don't want to just kill it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just kill it like that. So I made sure he was good. Okay, where am I? Oh, he is at Seneca College. Okay. Gotcha, dude, gotcha. Alright, so okay, he's at 15, lower level. This is 11. This is 11. Yeah, so I had to call him, guys, because I don't know where the hell. I just went to check on him and see if he's good. You know, I tapped on the bucket a little bit to see if he was good, and he didn't move. And that's not like him. He moves for every little thing. You walk, he moves. He just moved. Even in the tank, he was like that. As soon as you walk, he moved. He swam and he'd go in a corner. And I'm just like, dude, he didn't move. So I look now, and then I notice his eyes were white. I'm like, oh, you're dead. Like, that sucks. I really, honestly, I didn't really want that. I did not want that to happen to him. I just went to clean the tank and put him back, but I couldn't put him back because there's bleach in there. I didn't want to put him back in there. I wanted to make sure the water was cleaned out from the bleach before I put him back, but he died. So now the tank is completely empty. I didn't even bother to put water in it. I'm actually going to keep it as a dry tank for now and fill it up with, like, all, like, the trees and stuff. All the other stuff that this is my dad's fish tank. He actually brought it and gave it to me because he was in the middle of moving and he hasn't come back for it, so I'm just going to utilize it. So I'm just going to turn into a dry fish tank for now and just buy new stuff to put in there, new decoration, because I'm not putting back the other ones that he brought, because I don't know, because they say the snails can come from, like, decorations, like, that people get, and there's this one particular wood that they like to thrive in, and that's the wood he had in there. So I don't know if he bought that wood from somebody or got it from somewhere and just put it in his tank and it just became infested. So anything that it came with, I'm not putting it back because I do not want to go through this damn infestation again. So I'm just going to buy everything new, and I can find a lot of cute ones. I want to actually do a lot of glow-in-the-dark ones and put them in there. So right now it's just going to be a dry fish tank until I get all that done. And I'm going to fill it back up with some pretty fish, because the fish he brought, which died, not because of me though, I don't want you guys to think I'm a fish murderer. During the transportation, they died. He ended up buying new ones, but then it died after that. And they were so ugly. Like, they were ugliest fishes ever. So I'm just gonna buy some normal looking fishes, you know, like cute ones, the orange and white ones, those ones. I'm gonna buy those. But anyways, I need to call this guy because I need to get going. Hold on. Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry about the wait.
No, it's okay.
We'll take
Thank
care.
you. You too. Oh yeah, those are perfect, guys. Those are perfect. Let me show you guys quickly. I should spray them though. I should, you know, just in case. Hold on. Got my little spray here that you got from Dollarama. Sprays like that. just in case, you know. But beautiful. These are perfect. And do you know, guys, that I was supposed to buy these from last week, and I did not because I just lost track of time, and then I totally forgot about it. And as soon as I bought that console table, I'm like, those lamps I was gonna get would look perfect with the table, and underneath this damn underneath the mirror. And when I went and it was still pending, because I think she put it on pending when it was me, but it was still pending. So I'm like, oh my god, maybe somebody's buying it right now and she's holding it, right? So I said to myself, oh my god, okay. I said, girl, well, I didn't say girl, I'm like, do you still have, I'm like, do you still have the mirrors? Oh good, I went the right way. Whew. Can't make no mistakes right now. I got to be somewhere in the next half an hour. But yeah, and she's like, yes. I was like, oh! I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send you the money right now. This was last night. I'm gonna send, it was $20. Those 2 lamps were $20. Do I need to show you again? $20 for the both of them, okay? So I said, I'm gonna send it to you right now. This was last night. When she said she still had them, I'm like, I'm gonna send it to you right now. And I'm gonna come pick them up tomorrow. And she's like, no problem. Well, I don't know if it was a she. On the pictures, a guy, it was a girl that just dropped it off. And then she's like, no problem. And I sent her the money. I'm like, even if this is like fraud or they, take my money and run, I'm like, it's $20. I can live with that. And I sent it to her, and I woke up today, and here we are picking them up. Oh, guys, it's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be so amazing. Oh, now I can't wait for that table to come. All this have the mirror, the lamp, the console table. This is a Christmas gift to myself at this point. This is like a joyous time for me. Like, I am fixing up my place. It feels so great. It feels so great. I just want it to be nice and homey. Oh, and then I also bought, so for my wall, guys, I'm sure you guys have seen it a couple times in my other vlogs. Make a left turn here. When you're downtown, you can't miss your turn, eh? Missing a turn is like a death sentence sometimes, especially. Why hasn't it taken me to the highway yet? Especially, is this taking me home? Because I don't understand why I haven't hit the highway yet. I wasn't that far off from the highway. This thing better be bringing me to the damn highway. Hold on, guys. Okay, it's taking me to the highway. Fixing up my place, guys, right now is like a therapy session for me. Like, I have been there long enough, and I just need to make it home. Because I always had that intention or thought process that I wasn't going to be there long. It was just a pit stop for my next destination, and I have treated it as such. But now I'm thinking to myself, what's the rush? There's no rush. It's affordable. You know what I mean? Going out there right now, finding a space that I have right now, yeah, right. I might as well just pay mortgage. And honest to God, guys, I've always wanted to be a homeowner, but I have to be realistic with myself. That's just, unless I become a millionaire, being a homeowner at this time is unrealistic. Well, it's not unrealistic. You can do it, but I don't want to be house poor. I do not want to be house poor. I don't. So unless I'm going into a household or a house with like my husband, and I say that because you cannot be owning or being in that kind of investment with a boyfriend. It's just, I don't know. Like, it's a huge investment for something like a boyfriend. You know what I mean? Because shit can happen. Then what? You're back out in the streets again. Like, if you have a husband, then that person, both of you know that you entered into this relationship with the sole responsibility that you know you guys are going to be partners for life. And that is what it's going to be, for better or for worse. You're here together to do the damn thing. Now, I'm not saying that people can't do this and not be married and blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that. Those are for people that have been together for years. For my preference, owning a home already is a scary thing to me. And to do it by myself would be even scarier. But to do it with a partner would be scary, but amazing at the same time. So I just thought to myself, you know what? Just be appreciative of where you are right now. And love where you are right now. And everything else will follow. Straight up. Straight up. Just love where you are right now. Love your place. And everything else will follow. And that is what it keeps ringing in my ear. Love where you are right now, and everything else will follow. That just something keeps speaking into my ear about that, and I'm gonna listen. I told myself that going forward, I am just going to humble myself and just listen. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit back and listen. I'm going to sit back and listen. And I have been listening a lot these last couple of weeks, days, months. And I just want to just let the universe, let God take me where it needs to take me. Squirrel, you better not. Don't do it now. Thank you. I've never run over anything, and I do refuse to. I refuse to. So every time I see a snail, a squirrel, right by the road, I'm just like, dude, don't do it. Especially if I'm on the highway, I'm not going to slow down to avoid hitting it on the highway. It's just not going to happen. So just don't, please. I'm just going to sit back, enjoy where I am right now, fix it up to the best of my abilities, and just make it a home. A home is not the fact that you can go buy a house and pay a mortgage. A home is just somewhere where you can gather with your family and just be happy. That is a home. You've seen people that live in apartment buildings that are happier than people that are owning homes, because it's just home to them. It's home. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna make my place a home. I don't think I've made my place a home. I've just made it somewhere I'm just staying. It's always been somewhere I'm just staying. That's always how it has felt to me. Somewhere I'm just staying. I don't know if my camera's dirty, because usually my camera quality is a lot better than this. So I don't know what's going on here. Let me try. It looks foggy for some reason. It kind of still looks the same. But anyways, yeah, I've always just lived like it was just somewhere to just pass on through. Like, I just made it comfortable enough where I could say, well, yeah, I have a bed, my kids have beds, and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And after a while, I guess, I don't know if I'm growing up, I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? Life lessons, I don't know, you know? I don't know. But now I just want, wherever I am, if I know it's going to be somewhere that I'm going to be staying, it's going to be treated like a home, not somewhere I'm just passing through. It's going to be somewhere that it's good. It's home. Wherever I am, it's home. That's it. And that is what I want to do. So you guys have been seeing me fixing up my place little by little bit, here and there. You know, I started off with the bathroom, and every time I go in that bathroom, guys, it's just so calming. Like, it just feels so good. Like, every single time, it does not get old. When I walk in that bathroom, I feel great. I feel amazing. And it's not even like intentional. I just walk in and just a piece of calm goes over me. You know what I mean? And there's some places in my house where it's the complete opposite. A feeling of rage goes over me because I just doesn't feel like home in some places of my house. So I want my whole entire house to feel like my bathroom. When I go in there, it just feels great. It feels amazing. It feels warm. It feels welcoming, you know? So I want when I open up my door and I walk through the hall and I walk to the living room or walk to the kitchen or walk into my bedroom, it's just a feeling of calm. It's a feeling of calm. And that is what I'm working towards. So right now we're on the living room. The next place, like I did my kitchen a little bit. The kitchen is the part that gives me the rage. And that's the part that gives me the rage. Like the kitchen is last. But I do have some plans for the kitchen in the meantime. Until then, because the kitchen, I want to redo the floors. The whole floors downstairs, period, and upstairs, they need to be done. I cannot stand it. But for now, I'm not gonna wait until that's done before I fix the kitchen. You know what I mean? So that's why I got the chairs and everything and did what I did with the table, because I just want the table to look presentable. If anything, I'll see you guys when I get home tonight. If not, you guys will see me tomorrow briefly, because I have some things to do again tomorrow. So yeah, so you guys will see me later on tonight or tomorrow. Hey guys, so I am home right now and I'm gonna show you guys my disaster. Like, it's 1 in the morning right now. I'm getting home really late, like really late. I'm gonna show you the mirror. Don't mind it, it's a little dirty because of fingerprints when we're putting it up there. And the mess is due to me about to put up my decorations, and yeah, so just excuse the mess. Well, at least you guys will get to see what it looks like before and what it's gonna look like after. I just got my Amazon box. I think it's the other wallpaper, like the ones right here. I'm gonna put it on this side of my wall, so it'll be 2 separate sections. But let me show you guys. So that is the mirror. I'm actually thinking of lowering it just a tad bit more. Now that I'm actually looking at it, I think it could go down a little bit more. Just a little bit. Like not even much. Like literally just a little bit more. But guys, it looks so nice. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna show you guys the other mirror. All my lights are like blowing like right back to back, so and I keep forgetting to buy light bulbs, so I apologize if it's dark, but you guys can see it still. So this is the other mirror that's in the hallway. When I get light bulbs, I will show you guys again, but that's it right there. I keep forgetting to buy light bulbs, but yeah, this is a disaster of my living room right now. Like, you'd swear I just moved in. But it's just a chaos of putting everything together. Here's the empty fish tank now. So it's empty. There's nothing left in here. So I'm just going to make it into a dry fish tank for now. I'm just going to buy the plants and stuff to put in there just to decorate it up. I'm probably going to buy like solid black stones to put on top of these. To go with the theme of my place, and eventually I'll get some fish, but for now I'm just going to turn it into a dry fish tank and just put some plants and stuff, like fake plants, probably some real ones, it all depends. I'm waiting for the console table that will go behind the couch, and that is where these beautiful lamps will go. Remind my Starbucks cup, I was just putting it there to carry it home. So they will go behind the couch, right below the mirror. So excited. But yeah, no, definitely. I think I am going to lower it just a little bit. Like, literally, like, to there. Where my finger is. Like right there. Just like right there. $30, guys. $30. This cost. Like, amazing. But yeah, so that's it. I'm actually gonna let me open this up. Let me see what I got from Amazon. I'm pretty sure that's what it was because it said it was coming today. is it? Big ass box. Yeah, so what is it? So yeah, I'm actually gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, because I think I want to put up my tree tonight so I can get it, this big box out of my living room. But I am gonna do a little thing. See, this is not garbage. Yeah, so that's not garbage. So yeah, I got it. I'm gonna put it on that side of my wall, on the opposite side. On the opposite side of the wall. So there'll be two sections of just the stone and the TV in the center. Oh, so I want to show you guys this. I don't know if I showed you guys this. My curtain. I just bought this off of what is it called again? Marketplace as well. But I'm gonna resell it. I'm not even worried about the length because I can always raise this, but it's just too big for my curtain. So when I'm my windows, when I'm trying to open it, like that's as far as I can go. Like there's not enough room. So the curtain does not open up enough because it's just too much curtain. My window's not big enough for all of this. Sell it for 50. Yeah, I can sell it for 50. I'm gonna see if I can get it for 50. You know, the 25 that I bought it for, plus another 25 for myself in my pocket. So we'll see. It's actually worth $50. For me, getting it for 20 was a steal. It's actually worth $50. The quality, the length, everything. It's worth 50 bucks. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take it down right now. I actually want to buy some black curtains, to be honest with you. So I'm actually in the process of looking for that. I did find one, but it was already sold. But I want to sell these. Plus I have some other stuff in my basement that I want to get rid of too, that I'm going to probably take advantage of. I have 4 tires that can't fit in my vehicle. I want to sell them. They're not like great, but they are usable. So I want to sell them for like $75 for all 4. Just get them out of here. But yeah, so let me put up my Christmas tree. I'm gonna, I guess, let you guys watch me do that while I finish cleaning up my room. I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow until late in the afternoon, so I can sleep in a little bit tonight. So let me just at least get started on my cleaning in case I get any company. You know, I don't want them coming and seeing my house look like I just moved in or something. So one thing I actually want to do that I got an idea from my friend. She got this idea off Pinterest. She actually put her Christmas tree in a box. Like the stand was a box. So she wrapped the box in a nice decorative, what is it called? Christmas wrapping. And her Christmas tree was in the box. And it looks so nice. It looks so nice and classic and chic. I'm actually going to take that idea from her and do that with my tree as well. But first, I'm just going to set up the tree first. Okay guys, so I finished putting up the tree. It actually looks way better than I expected it to. I'm not even gonna lie to you. However, if I had gotten that white snow spray in the can, she would have looked bomb. But the fact that it doesn't, it actually does not look too bad. I didn't end up using this. I think these are like getting played out now. I think these actually make the tree look a little bit tacky. So I decided to not use it anymore and just do the balls and the ornaments. Guys, it came out pretty good. So let me show you guys. So there it is. The light on the camera is coming out blue, but it's not. It's like crystal white and a nude white, but look at that, right? bomb, bomb, bomb. So I think I'm actually going to do this theme maybe once or twice more. But it looks really good. So I'm actually going to finish up now. Like, there's so much mess. So I'm going to clean up the house and decorate the rest. Like, I started with the TV area, but I'm actually going to use that for my stairwell, because what I used to use was the green one, but I'm not using any sort of green or anything in the house. It's white and silver and black. That is the theme. So I'm going to go throughout the whole house like that. So I'm actually going to use those to go around my banister and some other stuff. My phone is dying, so I'm going to leave it to charge. So while I clean up and decorate and finish decorating and clean up, I'll show you guys the after look, and by then my phone should be charged. So I want to show you guys the go this way. Show you guys the before of this madness. Like, seriously guys, it doesn't normally look like this. It's because I've been doing a lot of redecorating and organizing and fixing up and trying to bring all my decorations up here, and then I get sidetracked by other stuff. But I don't have anything to do later on tomorrow until like way in the evening, so I get to sleep in tomorrow. So I'm just gonna finish all of this, clean it up, and I'll show you guys the after look. So I just finished cleaning up. I vacuumed my floor. I got glitter on my face. One of the stuff I touched had glitter on it. That's probably what I got in my eye not too long ago. Whatever. Anyway, so I just finished. It's so late, guys. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm going to bed after this. I'm going to sleep real nice tonight. My feet are killing me. But I really needed to clean up my living room. It was getting out of hand. But everything turned out well. There's still some little things that I do want to get, like for my TV area. I'll show you guys in a second. My TV area and my little table that I have beside the fish tank. And my little table fireplace. I want to put some white candles in there too. So that's pretty much it. But other than that, the tree came out better than I expected, as you guys seen. I'm absolutely in love with the tree, honestly. But yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna show you guys the finished look, and that's it. And then I'll go to my bed. So I'm turning off the lights and everything so you guys can get the true look of everything, like the tree and stuff. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so as soon as you walk in, you see the tree. I wish I plugged out the fish tank, but I will in a second. But this is how the tree looks. I think the tree came out beautifully. And then tomorrow, once I get the tape, I'm gonna wrap the tape or the box in a white and gray wrapping paper, and I'm gonna put the tree stand inside the box. So all you're gonna see is the tree and the box. So it's gonna look like the tree is sitting on a present in a sense. It's a beautiful idea, and I'm gonna do that. And once I do that, it's gonna make it look even better. Then over here I just put the lamps over there for now, just to see what it would look like, because that's where the table is gonna go, right? I just put the lamps there just to see what it looked like. They're not gonna stay there for the time being. I just put that there just to see what it looked like. But I hung the stockings up right there, right on the mirror. I think the mirror just gives the living room a great look, honestly. It's nice. Okay, it's a picture of my daughter and my kids, but then I just have the one ball right here. I'm gonna plug out the fish tank just to get a better idea. Perfect. All right. Then we got the bows on the window. And then I put some bows on the lamps. Oh, you guys can't really see right now. I didn't plug in the lamp yet, so I need to plug it in so you guys can see. But that's the look. This is what it looks like in the nighttime, which is so cozy. I love it. Hell of a lot better than it just looked a second ago. As much as I would love to just chill in it right now, my feet are killing me. So that's it. I am actually gonna go to my bed. My feet are killing me right now, like so much. So I'm gonna go to my bed now and knock out until, I don't know, maybe 12 o'clock. And go from there. I'm gonna have to wash my face. It's full of sparkles. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do anything tomorrow, honestly. And then relax. But I have somewhere to be at 3 o'clock again. So yeah, I'll probably just be relaxing until it's time for me to go, especially because I've been up. It's almost 4 a.m. So I'm gonna take advantage of the sleep. Yeah, so that's it. Give this video a thumbs up, as well as hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys never miss a beat. And if anything, I might see you guys tomorrow. If not, some point during the week.